Alright, so I kind of got the organization thing down, but not quite. Like, I'm still trying to find a better way, so by any means, anyone watching this video, you have a suggestion for how you keep your shit together, by all means, let me know in the comments below. But, you know, I keep feeling like there's these situations where I have, like, a thought process that I know will work. Whoops, let's be back up there. I know something's going to work, and I just forget about it throughout the day, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I use it like a voice recording or something like that. Typically, I don't think I have it, but, I mean, I got like little sheets of paper and fuck everywhere, like, where I just write the stuff down that I'm trying to remember. And it's a good habit, writing down stuff, like, you know, on my main website I have, like, the goals. Man, there is so much traffic and just, like, destroyed vehicles on the road. What is going on today? Oh well, whatever. It's probably loud on this thing. Shame on me for doing these in the car, because if it weren't for that, then you wouldn't have situations like this to interrupt the video. But I don't know, I guess I'll figure that out a little bit later. Yeah, so organization is just like the damnedest thing, right? I have sheets of paper everywhere. I keep them in my pocket for a little while, just so I can kind of remember, because if I don't have that little bit of guidance, I just completely forget what the hell I'm doing. And I want to have daily goals, but I find those to be somewhat difficult to do, because, I don't know, a lot of times I'm able to get my work done late at night, but a lot of other times I feel like I'm shit out of luck, because, well, like the other night I literally ran out of gas while I was on the freeway, because my gas gauge was broken. And the day before that, or not the day before that, but like for almost like a week, people were hanging out upstairs in like the room where I do all my recording and stuff like that. It's like, come on, man. You know, I'll work with the best things I have, but when I need stuff to sound like a certain level of professionalism, I can't work on those specific things at that moment. So it's like, But right now, when it comes to organization, all I'm really doing is keeping track of what I want to do in the month, knocking them off the list as I get done with them, and they stay live on my website the whole time. So I think it's an alright beginner step, but I know there's some other stuff. I know that there's probably a way better way to do this. I need to start looking into things like that. So if anyone has suggestions on that, I'm really just asking, that's all it is. Other than that, you know, shame on me for not having a whole lot. I guess I had a couple things I wanted to talk about, but I wasn't able to go to the phone store, so for all I know, this stupid phone's gonna destroy my video again. But I guess time will tell for that. And, well, shame on me. Shame on me. I don't know, life of an entrepreneur. Not every day is exciting. Not every day is super well defined. You just gotta deal with what you got. Just keep going at it, you know? Jesus. I know, and sometimes it's just like you feel like a damn joke, because it's just like, how are you supposed to do anything if you don't have your shit together enough to make your daily content that makes sense? And it's just like, fucking comedian Rounisto over here just fucking making up nonsense because he can't think of anything better to do for his fucking video. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but, you know, I have a heavy trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my shit for this month, and then hopefully strive to get those things done for the next one, specifically for like book promotion and stuff. But man, ambulances for days. Fuck me. There's people dying on the road and I'm worried about my content, right? What the fuck? I don't know, let's think of some inspiration real quick. Just fucking off the top of our noggin. You know, there's this old expression that I keep in mind. Whenever, I don't know, times don't really get super bad for me. I'm a pretty happy guy in general, even when it's like super, I guess you would call it stressful. I just deal with it. I mean, it's not, I don't like hold it inside or anything. I just kind of like think of the bigger picture. You know, it's pretty hard to get shaken up when there's such inferior issues compared to your life, you know. I like to resort things back down to one day we're gonna die, and when that happens, what the fuck's gonna happen? You know, nobody knows the end of that question. And also, what is your life going to have meant? You know, as Viktor Frankl said, if we don't have something specifically that's keeping us have the sense that there's a purpose in our life, then it results in a downgrading. That's not the proper word. I don't know, fucking to take away from, to make a worse version of, create detriment, creates a worse. I don't know. It's called devolving. We just devolve our character, and it's a pretty terrible thing because these people who were in the death camps were just wandering around, had no souls in their damn bodies. They were pretty much just like free game for people who wanted to steal their food and shoes, and then slowly died. I mean, literally probably died of a broken heart or something like that. But I guess that's one thing I can kind of give for this video, at least, so it's not a complete bag of nonsense and complete rubbish, is that at the worst of your times, very, very worst of your times, you're getting stressed out, you're getting worried, right? There's always been a standing rule that 100% is true. The people who've had the greatest breakthroughs in history usually had that happen after a breakdown. So everything in their character was falling apart, nothing seemed to be working, they couldn't see the evidence of what they were working towards. And then it seemed like just at the right time when they hit rock bottom, they get, I don't know if it's because they just get so determined, but I think it has to do with the lack of resources they have. You have to get creative and do things that people aren't doing. And the really interesting thing about that is when you don't have the resources and you need to get creative and you're putting something out there that's getting organic traffic, or getting a lot of traction, getting a lot of people interested, it's not being from just throwing a bunch of advertisements and stuff out there. That is usually the kind of content that's going to lead into the next generation. You know, people make this stuff out of necessity. They don't have the resources to do it with, so it's just, that's what happens. They have to create that. So yeah, that's my tip of the day, I guess. Whenever you're super stressed out, remember that there's a breakthrough after the end of a breakdown, and the worst parts of your life are the things that force you to be the better person in yourself. So that's all I got for there, and I hope you have a wonderful day.